Damo, many congratulations, off and running here at the Winmau World Masters. How would you assess that one?
A little bit lucky, that's all. A little bit lucky. He didn't take his chances, I took mine, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
You feeling fully refreshed before you go back home for a holiday and to see everyone? You feeling good ahead of the new season?
Yeah, 100%. I always feel good every season. I put in the time, effort, I'm a workhorse, things happen for me, and yeah, I just got the job done there. Like I said, I just took my chances, and yeah, I feel good. I'm ready for the season. Yeah, bring it on.
Looking back at the Worlds, how would you assess the World Championship as a whole?
Obviously, the 9 data, brilliant, yes. Never felt anything like it. I never heard a crowd like it, and I was hanging on to every single dart as they were. Just to fall short like that, absolute gutting. Absolute. I just want to, yeah, it's gutting. Like I said, I'd give that 9 data back for the win, 100%. But at the end of the day, we move on, and like I said, we've got a whole season ahead of us, and that's what I'm looking forward to. You always got to look forward rather than looking back. You can just, learn your lessons, and that's where I've learned my lesson. Moving on, let's go for it.
I know you said you were never thinking about the Premier League, but in a recent interview, Barry said that you were close when you thought you wouldn't. Is that nice to hear that you were close?
Right, so the thing is, I thought, after I lost that game, I thought, there's no even point even worrying about it or thinking about it. I never thought I was in. And it wasn't until the day before, and there was a lot of talk on social media, and people are like really hanging. I'm like, I just can't see it. And then there was a little bit of glimmer of going, oh, you might be like, oh, I might be in it. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything from whoever, and it could have been a thing. And I was like, yeah. But at the end of the day, what it is, you know what I mean? I feel like I have to earn my spot. I feel like, you got to be that top 4, top 5, and after that is whoever they pick. And that's how it's always ever been. And yeah, that's just how I felt. It would have been nice, don't get me wrong, I would love to be in it and playing it, only for the fact with the darts and with all the quality that's involved and everything that comes along with it. But at the end of the day, like I said, we got a lot of darts to play, and we've got a long season ahead and for the next few years ahead. So I've got to keep looking forward to that, and that's all I'm mostly concentrated on. So, Premier League has not been a goal that I have written down or anything. It's just one of those things that it'll happen when it happens, or if it happens, and it's just one of those.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done on the win tonight. Just looking back, how long did it take to get that out of your head and be able to refocus on what you've got coming up this season?
Pretty quick. I went up to Scotland. I had mates over from Oz. We had the New Year's, and we had a good time up there. And then I went back to Oz, and I just, darts was never even a thought. Like, on my news feeds, there was no darts coming up. No, for the whole time being in Oz, just because of the region that it is, or I don't know. But then obviously then I'd come back, and then my feeds flooded with darts and crap, and yeah. So no, it was good to get away and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm just ready for the new season. That's pretty much it.
How important is that time when the calendar and the season is incredibly packed these days? Even this January, you've seen the World Series coming here in late January, when you haven't got that time away during the season to make sure you take advantage of it when it is there.
Yeah, I guess, because you're never going to take a holiday, are you? But at the same time, I'm here for darts. I'll play darts every day of the week, don't get me wrong. Yeah, bring it on. You know what I mean? But any time that I do get off, because I have to take it off, or it is off, I will go on holiday, or I will go home, depending on what time frame it is. But at the end of the day, I'm here for darts, and I want to do as much as I can. Thanks, mate.
Damon, you come into the season as world number 8. Have you set yourself any targets? I mean, what do you feel you couldn't achieve this year?
Yeah, I set goals every year when I start. I write them out. There's a bit of a list. I don't want to go through it all at the moment, but the main goal would be, I think, a high goal that I set, like a reach for the stars type thing. I think top 4, and Roscoe is my best mate on tour, and I love him to bits. And look there, top 4 is there, boy. Top 4 is what I set right up there, but I think I just put top 7 as a realistic goal, because it is tight and there is a little thing. So to keep 7 is quite an effort. But to get top 4, it's not without the realms. You know, I'll win this thing. Next minute, I think I am top something close to that anyway. So yeah, I set myself the goals and I hope to achieve them.
I guess the big question is, have you bought that Rolex yet after the Worlds?
Obviously, I've still got my sundial. As you can see, Paddy Power has been slow to pay. And make sure you get that out there. I don't know, they're Irish, aren't they? It could be a little bit dodgy, I don't know. But no, we just roll with what we got at the moment until the dollars come through, mate.
Cheers.
David, it's not often that we get a new ranking major on the calendar. Does that change the mindset knowing that it's essentially free ranking money for everybody?
Yeah, straight up. Not change the mindset, because every tournament you go into, you want to win, and regardless that this is a ranking one now. Oh man, how good's this for players that have earned their spot to be where they're at, so to say. You know what I mean? And it's an extra already from the start is $5,000 clear of the lower half, you could say. But like I said, at the end of the day, people that are up in them rankings have earned their spot to be where they're at, and that goes along part and parcel with like the Euro Tour rankings now. That's different. That's changed. Things have changed. But I've always said the Pro Tour rankings is where you're meant to be. That's all you got to focus on. But now it's sort of shifted where if you're top 16 in the world, it means a bit more. In my eyes, it means a bit more now than the actual Pro Tour rankings. But at the same time, you in the Pro Tour rankings, you're in everything anyway. So who cares? Yeah, you just keep winning and things will happen for you.
Damon, thank you.
Cheers, mate.